and then we should be live on YouTube as well. Um, there we go. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope that you're all doing good. I am tired. Dude, like I am really, really, really hoping that I will be back to what is it? I'm trying to fix OBS's windows here. It always screws up between these two displays now. I'm really hoping that next week I get to deload because today's leg day kicked my ass, and I'm not even lying. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a good day. Hope you all had a good weekend. Mine was relatively relaxing. Could have been longer, but that's the same with anything. At least we've got a 3-day weekend this weekend. We're gonna get into the game. I'm not even gonna sit here and talk your ears off. Well, I'll talk your ears off while we're playing the game, but I'm not gonna sit here and talk your ear off right now. I just want to get in. It's hot. It is hot today. It is going to be hot this week. And that means that that zip still hasn't gone away. It's hot. It's been hot. It's gonna be hot this week, and honestly, my brain's fried from it. Ugh. Come on, load up, you damn game. Why are you taking forever? I have the everything's open. Oh. Okay.
Kitty, this is my putt pad.
Oh.
Now, Kitty, get back
Josh,
there.
what's up, dude?
Now, Kitty's
Yeah,
back
she's
there.
sitting here waiting.
Mom, Kitty's being a
I
dildo.
might have to be careful with these though, and only give her a few because I think she had too much one night, and that catnip or the other night, was it? I think it was Friday night. I think she might have had too much, and I think she was sick the next day. Oh, yeah, like I think that she got just a little bit too much. I think she got just a little bit too much the other night. Like she was, well, it's not so much that, it's the fact that I just kept giving, like I gave her a bunch. Like I'm only giving her a few at a time to try or to have. I'm not giving her like a big ass handful. So we'll see how that works out. It helps if I switch over to the game. We all sitting there talking. We're all sitting here talking in Discord while I'm trying to get everything, I'm getting everything up and ready because we talking about that stupid, them bringing the doll Annabelle out and taking that damn thing on tour when they shouldn't be taking that thing on tour. And now places are getting set on fire. Doll goes to a plantation. Plantation burns down. Yeah, but I can't. I have to pay. I can't pay attention to Discord and this. They take the doll to the New Orleans plantation. Plantation burns down. Oh, honestly, the ad, the ad was quick. I'm trying to make sure, like literally, I know that I say that I start at 6 p.m., but I'm trying to start like 5 minutes early. That way, I have like 5 minutes Like there'll be a stream, there'll be an ad, and then we got 5 minutes to sit and talk a minute. And you know the funny thing is all of us sitting there saying we wish they would take the doll to one specific place. You tourist shouts, you should not ever be out of her Holly and Thorn box. So the thing is, I think though, like honestly, Marcus, they have been taking. I don't know that they've taken her out of the box, but they have. She's been transported in said box that they've been keeping her in. That's they have been pretty good about that. I don't know if they've been taking her out. I know there was somebody tried to pull a fast one on TikTok and claim, oh, it's Annabelle, because they had a Raggedy Ann doll that looked like it. Oh, it's Annabelle. Look, I gave her a haircut, and it wasn't even the box that she's supposed to be in. It's just like, you know, okay, at this point, you're just grifting for content. She has like 2 boxes. She has her original box and the box she is in. Well, the box she's in, I believe, is probably very well protected, because everything that I've seen is they've been carrying her around in the same box that they had her in the house. At least from what I've seen. But as long as the box, I just like why do that? I am a haunted. Like, look, I'll be honest. I am not. I am one of those. I'm skeptical until I see something real. And I've seen some things that make me go, yeah, okay, this is possible. So I'm good with sitting there talking about it and being like, you know, this is kind of a bad idea. But at the same time, I'm still sitting there going, you know, yeah, somebody is using her as a cash cow. That's for sure. Like literally, they be the dumb trying to pair it with Marie Laveau. See, actually, no, there was a better one they could have done that with. They could have taken her to the other. Shit, I can never remember her name, but she was the actual slave owning one. In and I should remember her name because I literally watched the freaking American Horror Story Coven, which used that all as a backdrop. Not Bathory, nah. The other one that was in the other one that was in New Orleans. Yeah, the one that was in New Orleans, the one that Kathy Bates played in American Horror Story. The one who was who was known for beating the slaves and having slaves. It was the white one, not Laveau. Yes. And I literally just saw the name. Like, because people were, like, commenting about it on TikTok, but I can't remember. If I had a cursed doll like Annabelle for what? Salt Circle, but I know people who would do the TikTok thing. Yeah, La Lorraine. Yes, that is the one. That is the one. Sorry, I'm topping these all off because I need to top them off. That one's topped off. Okay, that one's topped off. I think this one's topped off. Okay, they're all topped off now. I just had to make sure these were topped off. I need the monies. Let's see. I think that I do have to do the weekly. I still have to do 3 plunders, so we're gonna go see. I'm gonna try to do those real quick and get those out of the way. Because I don't think I'm gonna be playing this over. I don't think I'm gonna be playing this tomorrow. Yeah, but like I think that yeah, but here's the thing. I think the Laveau people wanted the doll there to boost tourism. And then she went. I haven't heard that anything happened at the place that she went in Texas, but next she's on her way to Gettysburg. Watch, there's suddenly a massive wildfire at Gettysburg. See, I don't even. I grew up. I grew up in like upstate New York on the road that was literally named and carved by Sir William Johnson on his way to the Battle of Fort Ticonderoga during like the French Indian War or whatever. I know I have tons of haunted shit everywhere. New York is haunted as fuck. And Helena, you lived in the Catskills, which was haunted. You lived in that area. What's up, Karen? How's it going, man? Sorry, my freaking my sinuses are off today. Let's see, what do we got for let's see what we got for Fort Plunders. I don't want to do Houston. I can probably solo Granby. I need I need 3 more plunders, so I'm just gonna do those. Drinking shine on the porch and watching the tornadoes. Dude, I'm gonna say that sounds like a lot of fun. Ended up here because of a dream, but that's another story. Yes, Eric is. I live, yeah, kind of south of the Catskills. Yeah, you still live in the relative area that's known to be like literally the haunted area. The big, like, well known, like there's whole books on the ghost stories from there. Let's see, what have I got? I think I'm using the right ship. Trying to see. No, I think I was actually in the wrong one because that's mine. Okay, manage. Wait, no, I am in the right one. Somebody else is using my whatchamacallit. What's up, Ring Wraith? How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? We ended up in Arkansas, just ran up in it. It's too like I am surprised it's expensive in New Hampshire though. I'm kind of surprised. It's so beautiful, and then I got showed a photo. I'm sorry, there are no big feet in New York. Bigfoot is not a New York living creature. That is no, there are no big feet in New York. If that thing lives anywhere, it lives in it lives out west. 2,500 a month for a 2-bedroom in any of the major cities. That's almost a steal out here at this point. Existing, apparently I've been following. I don't know when though. You know what? These things happen. Well, that footprint should be a little bit sus. I mean, it could have been one of my uncle's feet. He has huge feet. You probably came in with a raid at some point, Ring Wraith. How you doing tonight, though? I hope you're doing good. I hope that you had a good weekend. I'm gonna go blow up this fort because it's easy, and I'm gonna try to grab some people to help me with Granby. I'm pretty sure that I could solo Granby, but I just want to be sure. Oh. It didn't come through Sensei Tenacity's Discord. Say you probably came when I think he did raid me once. He did raid me once. Yeah, I actually got lucky enough to get raided by him. So, probably. very pretty in Herring Drive. Mohawk, I could drive on there to get to a town. Like, seriously, the back roads of upstate New York are insane that way. If you ever see a Sasquatch paying $2,500 for an apartment in NYC, I want photographic proof. That's rarer than ghosts. I mean, which part? Which part is the rarer than seeing a ghost though? Bigfoot or the $2,500 rent for a apartment in New York City? Ah, okay. I really have no hill legs, so I'll go for walkies. I literally lived I lived in upstate New York. I can honestly say that I literally did walk uphill both ways. Like I did legit do that to get to places. Oh, did that actually break already? Well, welcome in, Evasive. How's it going, man? I believed you. These new cannons this season, these new cannons are ridiculous. These are literally building killers. I finally got the large versions. Ooh. It is very hilly, but it's hills, it's not mountains. It's mountains, but it's not like California mountains or the Rockies. Why did that miss? There. Love to see those mountains someday. I see them in like, honestly, like, I am a mountain person. I love the mountains. I love the mountains I grew up in upstate New York. Don't get me wrong. They were gorgeous. And fall especially, that is probably the best time of year to be there. However, when you get out here and you are climbing these mountains and suddenly you're up 8,000, 10,000 feet, that you drove, like going to Kings Canyon, my favorite place to go to camp, relax, and recharge everything. Like, you got to go 8,000 feet up, and then you drop down like 2,000 feet into a canyon, so you're still at 6,000 feet in the canyon. What is shooting at me? Oh. It's somebody coming to help with the, either coming to collect or coming to help with the, Oh, damn, he got some damage on those cannons. He's using, looks like, poison ones that I don't have. This will make things go faster. Like, and it's mountains that are very barren too. There is actually, so I love to go up to Kings Canyon because I love to go trout fishing up there because it's just beautiful fresh water, really pretty fish. You know, it's a really nice place to be. Now, there are places up there though, that you can hike to. The water is so, it literally is so isolated that there are no fish in it. Like, no fish can get to this because the water is literally sitting in a lake at the top of a mountain with a waterfall pouring out of it that no fish can swim up. That's the kind of area that I was in Kings Canyon. And I gotta talk to my buddy and see if he wants to go camping again this year. I want to so bad. What? I want to know what the heck cannons he's using, man. Those ones, he must have ascended them or something. He probably did. They're long shot. They're long shot and poison. They look like they're firing poison anyways. They're green. Anybody else coming in? Oh, there we go. You have a kitten on your lap. Someone allows Smokey to climb up their legs, so he does it to me. Ow! I mean, I hope that you were wearing pants anyways.
It is time for joy and be happy about ourselves.
Oh, I got upgrade parts out of that one. Cool. Now to go do Granby. So I might have to... I'm tempted to switch back. I like these guns, but I like the ones... I like this set, but the other set that I got out of this season, I like even better. Like, the long guns are better. The long guns are good. I'll probably put those on my schooner. I think that's where those will go. Back on Div 2, preparing for battle for Brooklyn. Just did a control point on Heroic and did half of it by herself. Nice, dude. I've thought about reloading Div 2, but I just have I'm trying to limit the things that I'm playing right now and not become like too overwhelmed with the number of games, because I kind of feel as if I have been spreading myself over too many games. Some I'm a little bit kind of on anyways. Like, I'll be honest, I started playing Kazan. I can't do Skull and Bones anymore. I'm just trash. I mean, you know, it works different for everybody. Everybody's going to be different. I tried playing Kazan, and I got through the area that we were doing in the demo, and I got to the main hub, and the main hub's kind of cool, but then they had this thing where you're like, oh, go and we need this warrior's strength. Go get this guy. And I was like, just fighting the same thing again. What you go up against, you get destroyed. Dude, all I can say is, like, you gotta... researching builds is the best you can do. And they really made it so you have to play and work at getting the upgrade equipment. That's just the... Like, you gotta work at getting the upgrade and getting through the season to get... Honestly, this season, the cannons are stupid. I mean, you can probably get people to help and give you stuff. I don't know how the trade is even working anymore, or if it is, because they even took the trade out of the Discord. Oh wait, now I want to go up and see. Wait, no, that's not where I could do that. That's for the ship. At some point, I am gonna have to go ascend items. I want to ascend these. Oh. 3% damage is explosive damage. See, these ones I like. These ones I like better on this boat. To be honest, I like them better. We're gonna ascend them. I need more ascension modules though. Yes, I get that. It's ignore. Oh, that is a good one. That was a good one. Let's go see if I can get some ascension modules. I have enough battling in Div 2, but it does go to show the build I have even without a min-max is pretty solid. You see, Div 2 I think is a little bit more forgiving on how you build your build. And to put it that way, like Div 2 is like you can make anything work. It is if you get good rolls. If you get good rolls, you got a good chance of getting I keep forgetting to buy these. I need 2 more, so I gotta wait till tomorrow. If you get good rolls on those,
Kitty, this is my putt pad. Now, Kitty,
that's
get
fair.
back. Now, Kitty's not putt pad. Mom, Kitty's being a dildo.
Let's see. Manage ship. Weapons. Go into this side. I want to put that on there. That side, I want to put that. Wait, what did I just do? Hold on. The rear guns, we've got those. Boy, I am tempted to put those ones on there, though. I really am tempted to put those on instead of the these guns. I didn't mean to make it rank 4, nor did I even know it was at the time I was doing it. She just set up behind me. Yeah, I know. She's gonna get some. And welcome in, duders. Oh. I gotta go like blow up Granby. Let's go do that. Yeah, this is gonna be the easiest way. If it wasn't for the fact that I want to just get these done. Oh, I need to do one more plunder after this. Cleaning. Ugh. I hate cleaning. I do it. I don't like it. At least this ad is full doom. Doom. You adulted so hardcore today. I adulted today. It was called going to work. It was literally called going to work. Why is it that the wind always has to be in my face wherever I'm sailing? Like, they just don't want you to get anywhere fast. No, I'm not fighting I'm not fighting these guys. Oh. Laughs and having Monday off. See, look, I get next Monday off, okay? And then we'll get yeah. Yeah, see, I'm not fighting, that's, like, why do you gotta send these ambushes? Don't send me solo ambushes. Quit shooting at me. I didn't do anything to you. Sailing over here to They have such resistances. This place has so many resistances. You get every Monday off, but then how many days of work a week do you work though, Josh? Do you work like you work the weekends, don't you? See, we got a holiday this coming week. Next weekend is a holiday weekend for us. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wait a minute, what's the holiday? Oh, that's right. It is time for it is time. Yeah, this coming weekend. All right. I don't know. I grabbed the wrong ones. Shit. Ah, it was the brick breakers were the one I wanted. This works, but the brick breakers were the cannons I wanted to put on here. I screwed up. I forgot these were the shotgun blast ones. These are the Zamazamas of the explosive range. That's okay. I can melt these. I can still melt this place down pretty good. Wednesday night through Sunday night into Monday morning. See, there you go. Yeah, it's what I get for yakking instead of paying attention to the game. You're not wrong. See, I'm trying to be a good streamer, though. Trying to make sure I talk to y'all. I want to be one of those ones that's just like, yeah, man, I'm just here to play the game, and you all get the privilege of watching. Yeah, I know you do. It's kind of like a, we're gonna have to start a thing like, freaking number of days since Dragus is fucked up. Like something has gone wrong on stream. Like 0 days without a safety accident. Well, Memorial, like, see, this is the thing that's jacked up. Every one of us, like, the majority all get the day off for Memorial Day, right? We all get the day off. Oh, go celebrate. And what do businesses that, like, they're like, oh, everybody gonna be out of work. They're gonna be coming to do this. They're gonna be coming to do that. Because really our freaking, our days off now are when we are in our holidays, or when we go do shit that we need to be doing any other time, and we would be doing if we had the time off. Okay, let's... I really think I want to go back to the Termites, but then I hit like that, and I'm just like, you know... Come on. I gotta kill that hospital ship. He's driving me nuts. Hold on. Oh, I got another one here. Is there another hospital ship in here somewhere?
Gets distracted by shiny objects.
I am not distracted by anything.
It sparkles and shimmers, it shines and delights. I must have it for my nest.
I am so not distracted by shiny objects right now. Mother... What's up, Harlow? See, I made the mistake. I am running... This is one that usually I... That sniper. It's the freaking sniper. You're wearing something shiny. Look. See, eat rockets, bitch. Where did you all... Oh, you all came in destroying him. Okay. I am literally not going to attack you guys. I'm hoping that you'll play nice with me. Oh, you are on my shit list. I mean, I don't mind them chasing somebody in here, but Jesus. Oh, yeah. See, I got it. See, I don't have the range on these that I do on my other rockets, and that kind of bugs me. The thing that I do love is these guys just sit still. See, that extra explosion is so nice. Okay, brace through all of the freaking mortars. Drop a couple of bombards. See, there's something screwy there. So that was supposed to do a 7,500 damage. That should have damaged that too. That should have damaged it, and it didn't. Oh, what's up, Carice? Welcome in, man. Let me make sure to drink that. Be ready with this. Fleet inbound, where? I don't see... Oh, okay, there's you. We're gonna go kill you, because there'll probably be another one. There'll probably be another freaking healing ship on the way in. I don't even need full pull on that one. How much is sitting at work, eating for the night to be over, or waiting for the night to be over? It just started. Dude, that's... If you're already at the point of waiting for the night to be over, I feel for you. How... Was it stupid hot out by you today? This is really warm here, but I can only imagine. I know they said the hundreds out in your area. I've got 2 ships coming in. That one's almost dead. Can I hit them yet? He's coming in closer. I don't know about Crace, but our warm picks back up Wednesday. See, our warm started here today. Now, is it real bad? No, but it's gonna get tomorrow and Wednesday are gonna be the warmest. I should not have been sunk. I'm just gonna call it right now. I should not have been sunk that one time, but I didn't pay attention.
We will need a bigger hole.
We do not need a bigger hold, okay? We have plenty of room on this ship. Oh, what? How am I? Oh, shit. I forgot. I am carrying a ton of... I have 900 poppies I forgot to unload at the thing. Oh, Far Scourge. I have a feeling Far Scourge is the ones that I've seen people using that are extremely long range. It's not bad today. It was only low 90s, high 80s all week. See, here is like, here it was low 80s. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 85. Then Wednesday, like 86. And then dropping back down to the 70s again. Like it can't make up its mind. I'm just glad I have the freaking ice pod so I can go jump in like 50-degree water for a little bit. I'm just gonna ignore them. Ignore me. You get some rest last week? You look tired or sick? Lucky you were just tired. Dude, I was just tired last week. Monday, especially. Like, Monday, honestly, so... What was it? I ain't gonna lie, the training that I've been doing now, like, it's all been volume shit, and it sucks. You need to do it, but you just, like, it kicks your butt. But last week, Monday started out bad, because the whole weekend was super hot, and I did not properly hydrate. I didn't properly hydrate. I was freaking tired. I didn't eat enough food, and then I still went and tried to do training. And that did not go well for me because of it. Why, sir, are you messing with... Come on! This is stupid! I'm sorry. I really, really, really am over the ambushes. I am over the ambushes by their ships. And that thing is not going to go away either. Do I need a rammer and meat shield? No, what I really need right now is to just manage to get away from them all. It's not going to matter, Harlow. I've got a level 14 bunch. They spawned an ambush on me. That's a level 14 ship. And it's really getting... That they need to tweak. They need to tweak that. Because it's just silly. Not that if I was in any other ship or doing other things, I would easily go fight it. I am not in a ship I am not. First of all, I'm only able to do 7 knots right now because of this damned, because I'm carrying too much shit. You need a rammer and meat shield. Like, yeah, I did. My brain's still fried today. Like this is my brain is working, is functional to like a point. I'm gonna sail from here to Talak Penjara at 7 knots because I have too much shit. I forgot to drop off the stuff from the first raid. Or from the first plunder. I still got to do one more plunder, too. I got to go find something to plunder. I was wondering if you want me to hop in because I'm in the game. Dude, if you want to, no, I understand what you were saying, man. Right now, it's not going to matter or do much good. Like, until I get everything off my ship, it's just not going to do much good. But maybe in a little bit. What I'm really trying to do right now is finish, aside from getting the season over, like maxing out the season trees, because I'm almost done with that. I still have a bunch of solo stuff to do. I still have a bunch of solo stuff that I haven't done story-wise that I'm trying to do. I just am trying to get the last bit of this season done. What's up, Reaper? Oh, we got somebody doing Mega Fort Houston. I do want to do, hey, at this point, yeah, I need people pushing me. I'm almost there, though. I'm almost there. I'm limping into port. At least I'm under my own control. And we're not like, what was it? The Mexican Navy tall ship that crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge over the weekend. That was sad, though, because I guess there were people up in the rigging that died. I saw that. It was freaking crazy. And I guess it was because the ship lost power and just drifted right into the bridge. Kind of like what happened down in Maryland. I was doing this game over the weekend. Has one time when the mission I was working on ended up having a world event spawn on it and then got hit with an ambush. That was not a fun time. Dude, like, I'll be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that I am not, like, they literally spawn that ambush when I'm trying to go do something and they keep it there. It was just stupid. Like, I have had ambushes spawn on me when I'm doing the most basic of things, and most of them, unless you're really paying attention, you're not soloing. Yeah, the higher level ones are ridiculous. I'm kidding, and I'm not even in a ship that's meant for doing that. I have so much. I mean, this is literally why I was over. Why I was over. Like, it was literally that. Well, I'm glad I didn't open that. Have I unlocked World Tier 2? No, I have not unlocked World Tier 2 yet. World Tier 2, like, I honestly think they've got work to do before I really want to go to World Tier 2. And that is kind of the feeling I'm getting from a lot of the people on Reddit and the forums, is that the big problem with World Tier 2 is that it's very unbalanced right now. Like, they got some more cooking to do to get that up where it needs to be. I think I have anything left that's gonna like really fill that spot. Finally got a Padawakong built and upgraded, sitting at about 12 on it now. The Padawakong is actually a really good ship. I mean, they're good ships. The thing is that now they've got just so much going on that, and I get it. It kind of does make things a little bit more exciting here and there. I've enjoyed, when I am prepared for it, dealing with some of this stuff. But to sail out of a random port and suddenly, oh, you are being ambushed by a fleet with a level 14 at the top and a bunch of level 13s, it kind of sucks. Of course it had to be Mega Fort Houston. That had to be the place. I don't know if there are people actually doing that. I need to change my ship though. I do need to mess with the ship. Let's get some drugs and stuff being produced. Yeah, I only even produce like 1,600 of the freaking. In World 2, you just have to fight a lot of ships plus the sea monster or two at the same time. So you're already you're doing the same thing in World Tier 1. You're still doing the same thing in World Tier 1, but none of the the ships are still like not really over leveled on you unless you're hitting an ambush or you somehow run into one of the big bad events. So it's still like, you know, you're still having to deal with it. Turn ambushes down and hardly do anything without being ambushed. Yeah, and it's worse up here. So it's worse in the area that I'm at because this is like the higher level area, so everything's a stupidly high a stupidly high whatchamacallit. Manage ship. We're gonna change out. Everything's higher level up here. See what is it? Not the Zamas. The brick breakers are honestly the brick breakers are honestly my the ones that I like the most on that. Did I get the big arse beard? No. What is that? Is that a cosmetic or something? Because no, I did not. They got like some new beard or something in the Red Horseman. That one actually looks pretty cool. Redbeard the crab. Eh. That one's kind of cool. The Ronin fleet's kind of cool. I just okay. Like that's just cruelty to animals right there. I don't know. I don't care about most of the cosmetics. I honestly really just do not care about the cosmetics. I've got the cosmetics I want, and I've got the outfit on that I want for now, and that's about it. Like, the ships, making the ships look cool? Sure. Yeah, definitely. But I don't know where it is, and I don't really, it's not high on my list. I'm not gonna go digging through my inventory for it. If I have it. Trying to think. I need to do one more. I need to do one more plunder, but I don't know what I want to actually plunder. I don't want to do Fort de Lis again because it's just Fort de Lis. Is there anything good anywhere? Just go do Haramau. I'm here. And I probably do have a beard for my pirate. I just don't use them. Well, I use the ones that come with, like, right now, this one wouldn't even matter. It's got a skeleton half mask on.
Kitty, this is my pet pet. No, Kitty, the bad kid. No, Kitty's not pet pet. Mom, Kitty's being a dildo.
Oh. Thank you, duders. Also, guys, I'll be honest, I am tired tonight, so I'm literally brain is fried from heat and training this morning, and I'm really hoping that next week is a deload. I had thought about being like, you know what, I'm tired, I'm gonna take the evening off, but I'll be honest, tomorrow it's gonna be even hotter. I still have to get up on Wednesday morning and go train. I will say this though, those cooling blankets that you keep said everybody keeps advertising, those ones that you don't stick them in the freezer, they just keep you cool, they work. I have one. I picked one up. That thing keeps me nice and cool at night. Even with another blanket on top of it, I still sleep. I sleep comfortably, but not like stupidly hot. It's not like the stupid heat. They're worth it. I got one off Amazon. It's worth it. Now, you have to wash it. This one you can wash in cold water and air dry. You don't want there's no, how do I put it? You can't dry it in a dryer. Otherwise, whatever it is that makes it cooling, it just goes away. So, I 10 out of 10 recommend it. But this Renpa ship, I've got one more side to kill here. If he fires on me, I warned him. Yeah, there's stuff with bamboo viscous or whatever, and those work. I don't know if that's what actually is in these sheets. I literally don't know if that's what's in these sheets or not. It might be. And yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why I bought it, is I knew it was going to be starting to get hot, and I'm like, I need this house to cool down. I kind of wanted to look at the bamboo sheets. The problem that I have is I'm afraid to find. I don't know if I'm going to find ones that are small or big enough to fit my mattress. That is my reason. That is my big reason for Also, if you have been hanging out and you've been enjoying hanging out here and listening to the banter and whatnot, please do drop a follow. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you're watching over on YouTube, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Maybe drop a like on the stream. If you could go over from here, don't leave Twitch, because we all know that Twitch is good. But if you could leave a like on the stream, it would be greatly appreciated. Likes and comments and interaction is how people actually see stuff on YouTube more. So if you watch the Daily Dad Joke, please do leave a like. If you watch the Let's Play episodes, or even if you could just, go over and leave a like on them, it'd be greatly appreciated. This might actually, I think tonight we might actually completely wrap up the season. I think the season will be done after this.
Welcome, Vikinger.
Bad El Deuterino, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. Now, I will be fair. We will be splitting time between this game and Dune when it comes out. I am making that very clear that I will be playing Dune Awakening when it comes out. The only downside I'm hearing to the game right now, and I kind of agree with it, is that PvP is going to be very janky. Because right now you stun lock everything. And that includes in PvP. I really should put the Termites on here. The Warhammer's nice, but it just doesn't have the range. How is that? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to move up on him. Yeah, I think the worst part is that, like, this weather change and everything is messing with my allergies. Something fierce. What's up, Duke? The first time I've actually had long guns on for broadsiding, and I absolutely love this. I need to rechange the configuration for my schooner, though, and put the Klein Katawe on that one. What cooling blanket do I look for on Amazon? There's too many choices. Helena, I will put it in the Discord. I will put I think I put the link in there before, but I will put the link in the Discord for the one that I've got. I can't remember what it was cost. I think it was like 40 bucks. But it was a while ago when I put it in there. I mean, the bot's not wrong. Oh, God. That answer. Such sass. Such wow. Oh, let me get my monocle and ask you if you have any Grey Poupon. There we go. We got the smuggler's mark. Also, guys, just a heads up, Twitch is doing a thing right now where if you gift 2 subs you get like a month's or a free trial of Crunchyroll Super User. I know that Crunchyroll is anime. I don't really watch anime, so I just know about what it is. I've never watched it. I know what Crunchyroll is. Basically, thanks to all of you in the Discord. You kids be educating me. Oh God. Pirate poetry would like start with something along the lines of there once was a man from Nantucket. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Hercule, welcome in. How you doing? I'm trying. Yeah, Hercule. Is that how you pronounce it? I want to make sure I pronounce it right. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. We have overhead fans in every room in addition to air. See, I need to get air. I'm actually looking, and I'm gonna be getting. I'm gonna be looking at getting a couple new ceiling fans this year. I don't have air conditioning, so I just have to suffer with I just have to make it work with what I've got. Fortunately, right now it's still cool enough overnight that the house stays mostly cool during the day. That's probably going to change tomorrow and Wednesday. Here in triple digit heat day after day air conditioning. Yeah, no, yeah. Honestly, if I had to deal with that, we would have air conditioning. Fortunately, for the most part, it's only a certain part of the year. And I always said, like, I was like, oh, I'll get air conditioning once I have like solar. But I found out there's something about, like, they said there's something like you can't run, like the solar doesn't provide enough juice or something for the AC. So that somebody we know was running AC and they still had to pay the power company for that. And finally, we have the baby tiger. We have the baby tiger. I don't have to do anything more. We have Tejas. The bot has a point. I gotta say that they have a point on that one. Okay, so we did that. You know what we're gonna do now is oh oh I mean, I don't know. You might want to actually ask the bot. You might want to actually ask the bot that one. Her official stream nickname is Looney Lightning because she's fast and always brings cartoon cat. Wow. Okay then. We're gonna try something here. So let's see. I'm changing the ship. We're going to manage fleet. That one is the schooner. Move all cargo to the new ship. And we're going to manage cargo. We're going to, or no, manage the ship. I want to try. See, I know that we have these ascended, but I want to put on that. And I want to put on that. And then the rear. Let's see. Divine Wind Bombard. Aftershock Explosive 2. That's a good one to actually put on there. Explosive 2. You know what? Oh. Burning, Siege and Burning. Putrefying Blast. Now I see why the Warhammer is actually a good one to put on there. I'm going to take the Warhammer and put it on this one. And then for the front, I think for the front guns, do I have Endless Requiem, Homing, Quick Arming, Flooding 2, Rama's Ambush, Flooding, Arming. See, I'm going to put, because it's explosives, we're going to put the chalet on here. Finally put some torpedoes to use. The back ones, we're going to put the Divine Wind on. Center, we've got that. So now, let's go with Manage Cargo. We need to put some... I'll finally be using some torpedoes. I only have like 12,000. I have way too many torpedoes. Long may Sasqueen reign over... I think you can actually tell the bot what you want your nickname to be. I think you can actually do that. Trying to think, okay, you know what? We're just going to set sail from here. I'm going to go see how this works out. What's up, Blossom? How's it going? Only 12,000? Yeah, only 12,000 torpedoes. I literally, like, except for experimentation, I never really ran a torpedo build. But since the schooner is all about blowing things up explosively, I'm gonna go see how this works. I should probably change out to one of the new kits for it, but yeah, you basically can long range them with torps and stay out of cannon range except for long guns. That's true. I just don't use them. Like, I didn't really use them that much. I was always like, I don't want torpedoes. That doesn't seem right. That's how legends are born, by accident. See, normally I would just do this in my Sambook, but I want to see how this works out. I don't know. See, this is where I'm going to have to work on... oh, did I get... I got that right. I just wanted to see how this works out with a majorly explosive build, and it's working out pretty good so far. Oh no. The one thing I didn't want, Hubok shit. Now I've got a thing for Bertrand. Come on. Fire those damn rockets. Yeah, that explosion's nice. On this one right now, I'm running the Klein Kratos, the Chalet 3s, and Divine Wind. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! No, the Hubak twins are not dirty French dogs. They're Dutch. I'm pretty sure that they are, or no, wait, no, they were French. They are French. I thought they were Dutch, but they were sent to fight the French. I thought they were Dutch sent to fight the French after they got kicked out of being, whatchamacallits. Like, you literally gotta to get all of these, you've gotta finish the season. I honestly wish I had the Klein Kartuis on these. Or the big ones. The Lang Kartuis. At this point, yeah, as much as it sucks, it's part of the game. And it does suck at times, and I think that they'll fix that and they'll tweak it, but I don't mind it. I just mind it, like, when it's a level 14 all the time. I've fought through them. I've lived and fought through the ambushes. They're a pain in the ass, but you can survive them. Oh, this is ridiculous. I need a different... This is so ridiculous. I've got to stay out of range for a bit here. Come on, come on. Finish frickin'. Welcome in, Sam. Hope it went well. Oh, it can always be worse. Come on. Now I'm being ambushed. Really? I can't turn. I can't turn. This is just chaos. What now? Rogue waves. Rogue waves and ambush. Oh my god. Like, it's literally, yeah, like, this is Sparta, bitches. This is Sparta right now. I don't care about that world event. I'm still on a mission to finish this one. Jeez. Now I gotta share. Now I gotta sail back and find the other treasure chest because I didn't pick it up. I totally sailed through all of this shit. Oh my god. I gotta find the other loot. Because I blew up that one ship and I don't think I got all the stuff off of it. No, I did not. I hate trying to look at this stuff in the storm. I am pretty proud of myself, though. I'm doing this with at half health. There was a difficulty higher. Oh Jesus! What now? No. That's the worst. That's not what I want to be. I don't want to deal with that. All right, where is the nearest place to park my ship? Because we need to get to land. Yeah, it's time. Run away. What is it? Discretion's a better part of valor. I mean, honestly, Batman, like, that's literally, you gotta farm and play the game to do it. A time-honored pirate tradition. What's up, Pagan? How you doing, man? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in that position. I'm also carrying Hubak ship parts right now, which is not a good thing. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. I'm not doing that yet. That's for going to World 2. I mean, Batman, like, literally, you gotta play and farm the stuff to be able to build the stuff to kill the stuff. That's all I can say. That's all I can suggest, man. I mean, I'm still working on kitting out more of my ships. It's just what you gotta do. We'll pop out for a quick event, 12 events later. Dude, yeah. And that's the thing, though, as you sail through all of them. I'm not gonna lie, though. Like, look, it gets a little bit annoying. Okay, the honorless freaking ambushes suck. I don't like them, especially when you're pulling out of, like, you just parked at Talak Penjari. You pull out, oh, suddenly ambush, and it's a whole bunch of level 14 ships. That's not very fun. It's not terrible. I wish that they did that bit a little bit differently, but I'm not gonna lie, that's made this fun. What I just went through, as much as it sucked, it made it exciting. It made it interesting. Which is more than can be said for it's more than can be said for how the game used to be. It's like running East Mall in Division 2 on Heroic. Dude, it's stupid. It's like running Division 2 and getting hit by everything all at once. It's kind of fun. I think it's fun. I'm almost out of cannonballs, though. That's not fun. But literally, the cannons and the stuff that I'm running right now is the stuff that came out of this season. It's the stuff that came out of this season. The Klein Katawe, the Lang Katari, the Schooner, all of that came out of this season. The bombards I'm running on the back of the ship were different though. The bombards on the back of the ship are those ones are there's stuff that you will be able to kill. There's stuff you can kill. Like, I didn't have any of this stuff until basically now. I just had my I've been running the same ships that I've had since back in the first second or third season. Like, just go run stuff through here. Run these areas. You will get the pieces of stuff that you need, and by leveling up, you'll be able to buy stuff off of Blackwood. Blackwood has stuff for sale that will, and so does the black market, that will increase your damage and survivability. Watch the Throne is an elite warship. Yeah, that one doesn't give me what I really want, though. That Risk the Rising Tide is just, eh. I don't want to do Jaws. You know... I do need to work on, the other, your next exam is Wednesday? So are you going to be, like, done, or is that your last one, or do you, how many more do you have, Paul? Like, Batman, if you want to jump in on the weekend or something and I'm playing, I will help you. But it's really just a case of blowing shit up, of doing as much, going out and blowing up as much shit as you can, and getting the pieces you need to upgrade. You got to upgrade your ships. You got to get the parts for your. You got to get the. I mean, literally, there's special bars that Blackwood is taking, that you get a ton of. So if you go to his shop, like I've completed the season, and I've climbed the leaderboard. I have 5,200 of these freaking bars, and like, oh, Urban's Great Gun, they've got them for sale. Electo for sale. I can't buy it right now, but they do have Ascension modules, so you can get 2 Ascension modules per day. And he's always selling something new. He's got the Brig on sale right now. He's got the Infernal Maw, and the Warhammer. So there's stuff in here. Tuning station for the torpedoes. See, I need to. I'm gonna buy that one. The Warhammer's a rocket pod. You need help with the build, I can as well. Batman focus on one ship first is the best. Yeah, like literally, I have built my ships one at a time. I didn't mean to set sail. I was going to change up. I got to change up some stuff on this one. Would you stop? Guys, we're going to take a quick break. I just realized the time. It's time to go check and see how the missus is doing. Again, if you're hanging out and you're enjoying the show and you're enjoying hanging out here, first of all, I appreciate each and every one of you being here. If you're enjoying the show over here on Twitch, please, and you're new and you're not following already, hit that follow button. We're here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Same thing goes for everybody over on YouTube. If you're enjoying everything if you're watching over on YouTube and you're enjoying the show, hit that subscribe button. Do please drop a like on the stream. Likes on the stream really do help. Likes on the content help. That's what feeds the almighty algorithm. I will be right back. I'm gonna go see how the missus is doing, and then we'll get back to shenanigans. Thank you again for being here. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, I am back. See the snow? Like honestly, this is the problem. And this is the thing that a lot of people are realizing, and I see it all over Reddit and I see it all over the forums, is that now your ship and your build actually matter. It is good for soloing events because it's tanky, but it's also like people aren't able to run the builds that they were running before now that they've made things a little bit more interesting. Now, I will say some of the things that they've done are kind of silly. I do think that it's ridiculous the amount of damage resistance some of these ships have. I honestly think that they're not monolithic. There were so many people complaining that they couldn't run the bark builds that they used to be able to run, that just basically let them cheatery kind of heal themselves constantly while doing a decent damage. The bark is supposed to be a healing ship. It's a support ship. It's not supposed to be your DPS. I know that sucks and whatnot, but it really is not meant to be your DPS ship. The snow, I will not run the snow on open seas for events. I use it literally to tank out forts. That's my fort killing ship. Oh yeah, I want to manage ship. Let's go to furniture. What is this? Increases crew attack damage, second while out of combat. That one's not bad. What's this? Beam supports. That's actually a good one. This one here, I'm not even running a ballista anymore. So in place of that, oh shoot, I can't run this. I can't. Oh, I can? What? Okay. Increases damage from auxiliary weapons by 10%. Projectile speed of... See, I'm not running culverins. What else do we got? Air damage while anchored. Buoy powder house. We're not running that. Port weapons by 10%. See, I'm not caring about front weapons. Max whole cell. This one, rocket grinder. Bombards. Not worried about that so much. Trying to see what other stuff I've got, because I have a ton of this one is literally just increases front weapon damage. This one is increases damage from auxiliary weapons. I would rather have the port weapon damage on there. And this one, I'm not even using culverins right now. I mean, unless those count as culverins. See, I don't really know what those count as. All that you named is the torpedoes. I'm sure my furniture is wrong. I have the brig, but goes back to builds. I mean, looking at your building your ship is building it to the weapons and stuff that you are trying to do. Ah, it's the demi cannons. That's what I am running. I'm running demi cannons. And let's see what we've got. Kind of. You know what I haven't seen pop up? I wonder if they stopped them again because I know they were bugged. Is freaking defenses. Any catch on board? What style screams pirate ship to threadbare and few questionable stains? Nah, I don't think. I don't know what couch I would put on my ship. Now a massive throne, sure. When was I go? Oh yeah. Let's see about You want Torps focus on flooding furniture? Yeah, if you're like, so literally, I probably have, I'm gonna be honest, I have my what is it? The Brigantine is literally meant to be a flooding ship. It is a ship that is meant to flood, do flooding damage, ramming damage, piercing damage. Like that is its big number one thing. And I literally do not have it built really for flooding. I gotta be honest, I don't. But the build that I have, I'm happy with. And I will say that there is there's another creator out there, Deathwish. I'll get his YouTube for you, Batman. He goes over a lot of builds and a lot of stuff. He will give you decent builds. I'm trying to see if I can find anybody. You know what? We'll just go do. Sambuc is a fire ship. Technically, the schooner is also a fire ship. Because of explosive, which is fire-based explosion damage. However, the Sambuc got a big nerf. And I will be honest, the Sambuc is something the Sambuc is a lot of fun, but the Sambuc is very squishy. It is super squishy. Do I love my Sambuc? Yes, I will run that. I honestly think that the event that we just ran, that convoy, I would have done better in my Sambuc. I would have killed that faster in my Sambuc, even with the nerf. But I'll put my build for my Sambuc in the I'll put the build for this. You should have the Sambuc. Dude, that's a base game, not even a season. Like, yeah, I think you could get the blueprint in Africa. If you don't, we'll get it for you. I'm trying to think of. I've already mocked. Like, good dude. I literally like that they have added more. Well, they've added one, but at least I don't have to hear that one all the time. See, literally, these find and kill pirates working against tooling. These are gonna give me more of those bars too, and upgrade parts and ascension modules. Like this season that they introduced all this stuff, everything that they're doing for it. So with Brig, I should look for flooding. What is the Brig for Brigantine? Sure. Brigantine. There is the Brig, which I believe is another healing ship. Yeah, the Brigantine is flooding and piercing and ramming. So putting a ballista on the front is going to be really good. Putting flooding demi cannons on the sides is going to be really good. I run mine a little bit different, but that's because flooding, honestly, this is the problem with, to me, the problem with flooding is only really good for PvP. The flooding builds are really good for PvP because they prevent your opponent from fully healing. Now that they've got ships that are healing things, like enemies can be healed, it might be handy to flood out the NPC ships, but flooding is something that I always looked at as being, that's just for that's for PvP. At least in my opinion. Your mileage may vary. No, I think there is. Isn't there a ship in the game now called the Brig? And it's not the Brig, not to be confused with the Brigantine. I thought there was a brig. And it was another healing hospital ship. Got a level 14 sloop with an explosion build. How is that one running? Honestly, I need to go back and I need to well, I've got them right now. I've got them working as all my old ships I upgraded. Like all the little ships, I upgraded them and then put them on manufactories to just run deliveries. Yeah, the brig in this game is a medic buff ship, but Brigantine, yeah, that's a different ship. How is the sloop with the explosive build? I mean, it's nice that we can make those little ships in the better ships now. I just never I upgraded them all, put weapons on them, and sent them off to be manufactory delivery ships. And then there's a new one, or there's one that's not in the store yet. It good looks funny when there's a bunch of medium ships around. Hey, yeah, I remember, what was it like early before I stopped playing, because again, full disclosure, I stopped playing around season 3 of last year simply because it was just so much repetition and there wasn't enough going on and there were other games I wanted to play too. I remember like I think somebody was running around in can't remember what it was. It was one of the Badar. I saw somebody, I think we were doing a La Peste event or a Sea Monster event. Somebody's running around in the Badar fully kitted out, and he's just zipping on through everything. Which is actually kind of cool. Just got back a month ago. Yeah, well now with the changes that they've made and everything that they've done to the game, it's a whole new game and it's so much more fun to play. Even if it can be a little bit silly, it's a lot more fun to play. A chill spa boat. It's chaos on the high seas. All right, man. Call. Go get yourself some sleep, dude. Thank you for coming in and hanging out for a bit. I appreciate it. Is that a? See, I think that when big ships come into the game, when the big ships come into the game is when we're gonna have a lot more. Your sloop beat a level 13 Brigantine in PvP. I sunk him 4 times to his once. No shit. I mean, I believe it. Oh, jeez. That just did not go well for him. Yeah, this build, okay, this build's a lot of fun. This build is a lot of fun. All I kept saying is, what the fuck is that? No, there's so many. There's just tons of... There's tons of stuff to do now. Having the right furniture is key. It really is. The furniture is key. This build, this what I've got set up right now, I'm liking this. That blast radius and explosive damage. I mean, honestly, you can track most of these builds. You can track all of the equipment and materials and builds on your journal, man. Like, literally, if you need to track where you can find a blueprint, you can track it. If you need to track where you can find the materials, you can track that. They've got all of that. All of that is now trackable. Do you have anything I want? Not really. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this ship now. I'm gonna have fun with this build. Luis, I don't know that they'll ever introduce that. Luis over on YouTube says we need a galleon ship. Honestly, dude, I don't know if we'll ever get a galleon. I don't know if we'll ever get a galleon, but we are going to get the frigate. The frigate is coming this year, and so is the Corvette. And the Corvette is what we're going to be. I think it's the Corvette is the one that they said we'll be able to launch the Dow from. I honestly think that the Dow should be launchable from any ship. And the reason is because it literally is practically a freaking rowboat. If we get a galleon, it'll be one of the last big ships that with Man of Wars and stuff. It will be. It will be one of the last big ships, and that will probably come out when, like, World Tier 3 comes out. Because one of the things that somebody said, and I kind of think that they're right, is that the two big ships that we're getting are really your World Tier 2 ships. Like, World Tier 2 is where you're meant to have those bigger ones because the challenge is upped, or the difficulty is upped a bit. And I don't disagree with that. I think they're right. I do have a test session coming up this weekend for this. Unfortunately, for everybody else, I'm under NDA, so I can't talk about anything that's in it. I don't know what we're testing yet, and I won't know until I load the test client. We are doing, there are drops coming. I think the PvP, arena PvP mode is coming soon. So there will be drops during that. I'm gonna be honest, I have little urge to participate in the arena mode. I don't know. Might try it out, but I'm not huge on PvP. I've done it a few times, it's been okay. I know that they will have, from what I understand, they're gonna have pre-built ships. So even if you don't have a PvP build for your ship, they're gonna have builds. They're gonna have pre-built, ready to go, specific role ships. that you can choose from for it. Tuna, would you settle yourself? Get your claw out of my shirt. One seeing right now says bombarding 7K and uses all Dardanelles and Little Grace. I gotta be honest, man. I think. Look, I cannot say for certain, but my honest opinion is anybody running nothing but bombards and whatnot, you're missing out. You're missing out. Like that is such a early last year build. It may still work, but I don't see a lot of that anymore. If you're not running Shell Shock, GG, like literally, and the Dardanelles are the ones that fire all at once. No, thank you. Yeah. I mean, I get that they do a buttload of damage, but that's only if they all hit. And that's a full hit. I prefer something I can aim a little bit more, not a grenade launcher. Because let's be real. That is the sight for a grenade launcher. That is a sight for launching something that does damage in a radius, not direct. What we got here? Did they nerf the amount of pieces of 8 I get for defending? Or is it just, I mean, maybe it's just some of them. I missed it if they did. One thing I do want to do, I need to change up this ship's livery, so to speak, how it looks. Its cosmetics. Repair. Manage ship. Ship cosmetics. We got a new one. Not that one. Is it? I think it's. Is it that one? That's the shark one. So yeah, it's this ship, I think. There we go. They nerfed it. It used to be 900. It's now 450. Okay. Yeah. Well, there's some of them that I've seen, like this one here is only offering me like if I did it, it was only offering me 175 pieces of 8, and they used to offer me like 450. So I think they nerfed some of the other ones down too. That one's giving me 450 for the legendary heist. Oh, screw it. We're gonna go do. Oh wait, no. I keep getting distracted by shinies. No, I did not want to join it. Hold on, let me leave that. Yeah, the Klein Kartawi. That's what I'm running on the side of this the side of my schooner right now. That is a it's a demi cannon with explosive damage, and it's literally what I'm running on the side of my schooner right now. I need to get more cannons though. I'm not using mortars. And the Klein Kartawi, you get the Klein and Lang Kartawi. No, you get those for doing the season. Those come out from the season. I have the Lang on my I have that on my snow. And the reason why I have that see, there's a couple more I forget the name of it. What is it that I think it's the Divine Thunder. I need to get those when they come out again. I'm running the Klein. The reason why I'm running the Klein, the Lang Kartawi on my snow is because they're really good for taking out structures. I'm melting forts fast, and then all I got to deal with is and with the Lang Kartawi on there, if you're shooting the ships and hitting their weak spots, guaranteed explosions. So it's working out really nicely for me.
There's much you and Mr. Tuning could...
You like fighting from a distance? See, I was gonna say that's one thing I was gonna recommend, Batman. It's not out right now. They don't have them out right now, but there's another ship. What is the name of what the hell's the name of it? It's the 50,000 on structures with your Lang. Yeah, like the Langs are insane for structural damage. And I haven't even tried like ascending them yet. I don't even think I've ascended them. The Garuda. Yeah, if you want to snipe from a distance, that's what the Garuda's for. Unfortunately, I don't have that, and it's not in it's not in here yet, I don't think. Or it's not in rotation to be bought. Yeah, I'm sure it'll rotate, but that is one thing I have to say I'm very appreciative of Ubisoft for doing, is actually rotating in stuff from previous seasons, so that way there's a way to actually get it if you missed out.
How fares your day, pirate?
Let's see, I should be able to ascend oh, that one. I didn't mean to reforge it. Shit. Oh, well.
So what?
Where is the other one? Ah, it's this one. This is the one I wanted to ascend. That's not that great. I'll take it. Now, that's the cool thing, is you can reforge this stuff with upgrade parts, and I've got a ton of those. That's extra explosive damage. I'll take that. Now, granted, I probably should have looked at getting it to ignore explosive resistance, but I have a feeling that and I probably will modify that at some point. I have a feeling that the big thing that you're going to want to look for when upgrading and when ascending is getting stuff that not necessarily does more damage, but ignores their resistance to said damage. Just nuked 500 to get 2 Heaven Mandates with explosives. I bricked another ton of guns. Ugh. I forgot to get more cannonballs. I keep forgetting to do that. See, I'll do stuff like that off stream. I'll go look at that off stream. Actually, I think I don't know if I have the Ascension modules. I might have enough to ascend more weapons on this ship. Ascend items. Where is endless? I still have endless requiems everywhere. Chalet, what ship is it on? Trying to figure out what's oh, I've got Heavenly Lance. I do have Heavenly Lances, but I don't like those as much. Ah, it's this one. This is the one that's let's see. I do have I can ascend it. Increases range. Nah, we're okay, we reforging that one. Flood every hit, just reforge it again. I don't care, I don't want reload. I don't want that. There we go. We'll take the extra explosive damage. Wait. But I don't care about flooding resistance. I don't care about... There we go. Fire Scourge 3, torpedoes, 2 flooding, 2Z flooding, bombarding, and Little Grace. I mean, that'll all work, dude. I don't need to be tracking that. Let's go track this. I want to untrack. We'll just switch over. We'll just fast travel over here. And Luis, thank you so much for the tier 3 membership, man. I hope you're doing good. Again, I gotta get that shit so that it tells me when something happens on YouTube. I really do need to get something that tells me when somebody re-ups their membership. Thank you so much for that, man. Yeah, Little Grace is a healing thing. Like, honestly, I don't know if that's even handy for you to have on your ship. Unless you're healing other players. Then again, I don't play healers. There's no game, no MMO I have ever played where I've played a healing ship. That was just for fun. I still did... You know, the one thing I keep doing? I keep not grabbing more cannonballs. I mean, I've already named all my pirate ships things that I'd want to name them. Thor's Hammer, Odin's Shield, Cert. I'll give you a guess as to which one of my ships is named Cert and why. And that's SURTR. Yes, you can replace Little Grace with the rockets, and you'll probably do, and you'll do more damage. Play around with it, dude. Experiment with it. That's half the fun is experimenting with this stuff. I need cannonballs. Let's take another. We'll take another 3,000. Now I actually be able to go get shit done. Wait, who getting peaky? Yeah, they've seen us, but they ain't catching us. I honestly have enjoyed running rockets more as my auxiliary weapon now. Now that they've improved the aiming of them. Okay, look. Oh, is that what I gotta do? Oh, that's what I gotta do. Gonna hit something. See, if we ever get the ability, I will say this, if I ever get the ability to make more of the guns, like making the Lang Katawe and all of the rest, I guarantee I'm gonna be I guarantee that I will have this ship kitted out with more of those and probably not torpedoes or torpedoes, but I'm enjoying the torpedoes. That was easy. Okay, where we got to deliver this to? Oh, we got to go up there. Okay. I think I ran the brigantine before I stopped. I made it hammer. I made a hammer and used a flamethrower on the front. Yeah, see okay, so honestly, the flamethrower on the front, the flamethrower is only really good on the Sambuc or an actual pyro ship. It's not, I have not found it to be good on any of the other ships. Now, it is a rammer. The brigantine is a rammer. I just don't, personally, I don't think that I don't feel that the flamethrower is used to its best potential on that ship. Throw that sucker on a Sambuc, different story. All right, duders, you have a great night and get a good night's sleep. We might actually end this one a little bit early tonight because I am starting to feel tired. I am starting to feel it from earlier today. I hope that you have a great night. Squats kicked my ass today. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the volume of squats and whatchamacallit, and accessories, the volume alone made me go eh. If you were in the Discord, you know what today's torture was. But have a great night, duders. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful Tuesday. Just let me get there. Oof. I really think that they need to make the storm mobile. Like, make the storm move around. Just so we don't have to sail through this god-awful mess all the time. Oh. There. Ooh, that's new. Oh, the other thing that I do with with my brigantine, because it is still my fastest ship, that is my ship that I use to run contraband. That is my contraband running ship. Let's see. I'm just gonna see, do we have anything? Everybody's already doing all the stuff. Let's run back here. I think he's still got some stuff for us to do.
I cannot wait to report of your success.
Allure of power, find the traitors for Blackwood. And rumors of DMC and company attempt to bring an end to their hostilities, who sees the growing chaos. Find out where the parley attempt was being held and leave no survivors. Ooh, what do we get for that? Urban's great gun. I mean, you will get the blueprint for that.
Mr. Tulin needs his business affairs in top order. Make sure you come back with results.
I didn't mean to accept that, but we'll do that as one last one for the night. I really didn't mean to accept that, because I was going to be like, okay, this is a good spot to call it for the night. Wait, what do we got to do here? Sail to the trader's last sighting when there's an honorless event right. Come on, Tuna. Daddy needs to be able to move his mouse, and you're sitting on the wire. See, you still got treats over here. What's up, Peter? How you doing, man? How have you been? Living the dream? I mean, hopefully it's a decent dream and not a nightmare. I also gotta get some new food recipes. I gotta find ones that are better for combat, because I'm out of the good ones that I had. These are the guys that I'm gonna have to kill. Yep, there's the ones. It is what it is. Can only stream from Xbox. Can't play any PC games. What happened to your PC, man? Did it shit the bed or something? What's up, unknown? I will get her treats. She actually just left, man. She just left, but I will get her some treats for you when she comes back or when I'm done. How you doing, man? Yeah, add, you know, you can subscribe, unknown. You can subscribe, sir. Gaming computer crashed, motherboard died, and then my computer monitor blew up 3 days ago. Dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That just sucks, man. Throw the heads into the Dutchman's camp bonfire. Okay. Well, at least we don't have to go far to do that. I'm sorry to hear that, Peter.
Perhaps this will be our last meal, Brad.
Yeah. You're free of ads now. Unknown, I will give Tuna a treat. She took off, but I'll make sure she gets one. Dude, I'll get it to her. She took off. She's not here right now. She just left when you came in. But I will make sure she gets a treat. I will make sure she gets a treat. I appreciate you coming by to say hello, man. I hope that you're doing good. I hope that you're doing good. We did get a bunch. We do have a bunch of Ascension modules now. I must leave till next time. Is doing good at the moment, dude. I'm glad to hear that, man. Take care of yourself, and hope to see you around. If you shake the treat jar, she'll come for a treat. She probably will, but she's already had it. She just ate a bunch, Scrappy. Shh. She just ate a bunch that she had left from earlier. I'm letting she went into the garage, and that's where her litter box is. So I'm assuming she might be going to use the litter box. She probably won't hear it. I will give her a few more before the end of the night, though. I will make sure she gets some more. And yes, I know if I shake it, she'll come running, but I don't want her to right now. Alrighty. Well, see, this is the thing, is that the ones that I got her now are loaded with catnip. And I honestly think she ate so many from stream one night that it made her sick. So I want to be careful in the number and amount that I give her. right now. Okay, we're gonna see about Ascent. Yeah, she like I think she literally like ate too much and she was not doing good stomach wise one day. She's fine now. She's fine now, but
Moving up in the world, are you? How about
okay, so let's see. What do we got on the trying to what did we get?
a pirate needs steel nerves?
Okay, we're gonna reforge that. Reforge. More explosive damage.
My forge always burns, Captain.
All right, guys. Wait, what? There's a quest from him for this season now? What do you got for me?
You've become a pirate to reckon with.
Steal the riches and ascend materials from the DC convoy bound for Houston. We ain't doing that yet, but man, we're gonna be doing all of these. They've given me enough ascension modules. I could probably ascend most of my ships. I've just been futzing around this whole time. Now I see that there's a method to the madness. But anyways, guys, I think this is where we're gonna call it tonight. As much as I'm starting to get tired. I'm starting to get real tired. It has been a day. It has been a day. The squats and everything kicked my butt today. I'm not gonna lie. I had not as bad as last week because at least I was prepared for it this week, but anyways, thank y'all for being here tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for your time. Like literally, guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for the resub, Luis. I really appreciate it. The resub, the membership over on YouTube, I really do appreciate it. Guys, I hope that you all have a wonderful night. I hope that you all have a wonderful Tuesday. We'll be back Wednesday running more Skull and Bones. What I might start doing is like Friday nights, we might do some group stuff. So if anybody is playing and needs help, we'll get a crew together. We'll try to do a server takeover or something. I'm just trying to get through all the stuff that I didn't do yet, because there's a whole bunch that I haven't done. So I'm trying to get through the stuff that I haven't done yet. We're gonna find somebody to raid. Let's just go to Twitch. I don't know. You know, we're going to go
I have a hard time spending money in games too at this point.
and say hi to a good friend of from over the years, friend of the channel and awesome person. They are playing Schedule 1, so like go join them as they build their drug empire. I hope that you all have a great night. I hope you all have a great Tuesday. Thank you again for being here. As always, thank you for your time. It is the one thing that you can't get back. Everybody over on YouTube, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope that you all have a great night, and we'll see you soon as well. There is a new episode of the Let's Play dropping tomorrow for Horizon Zero Dawn, and that's been a lot of fun, so I hope that you all check it out when it comes out. Have a great night, everybody, and we're going to end over on YouTube. And